Today we're going to be trying all the viral foods at this holiday Christmas market. We're going to be eating a Christmas jingle bao, a Japanese taco, probably the most expensive hot chocolate that I've ever paid for, and a lot more. We're also going to be trying a Michelin Star spicy mala poutine. So excited for that? Let's go.
There you go. Thank you for your wait.
Thank you.
Take a few bites, okay?
Yep.
And then pour the gravy, okay?
Perfect. Thank you.
There you go. Enjoy.
Thank you. It was steaming hot. Look at the steam. Okay. So there's roasted turkey, arugula, a cranberry aioli, and torched brie, all wrapped up in a steaming hot bun. So they told me that I should take a few bites first and then add the optional gravy. So let's dig in. Pretty good first bites. The arugula is actually very clean and like it's very crisp. It cuts through all the fattiness of the roasted turkey, which there's a lot of. It's a nice Christmas bao. You actually can taste the festiveness from the bao. So I'm gonna add the gravy now. You can smell the gravy. The gravy actually smells really nice. Before I added the gravy, the bao was very crisp and like light because of the arugula and the cranberry aioli. But when you add the gravy, it kind of makes it more wholesome because the gravy is a little heavier. Not too heavy actually, but it makes it like kind of more complete. So try this. I highly recommend the gravy. I will say though, for $20, this is, I mean, I know everything here is going to be overpriced and expensive because it's a Christmas market. Okay, next up on the list is a chicken teriyaki dumpling. Now, chicken teriyaki as a flavor is kind of gimmicky, but not to say all gimmicks are good or bad, but if you like gimmicks, the next thing that we're going to eat, the Japanese taco, that's probably the most gimmicky thing here. Again, not to say good or bad, but anyways, let's try the dumplings and see. I think it's exactly as I described it. It's a nice dumpling, but they're just dumplings. And I think chicken teriyaki and the hot sauce is like a very white thing to do. So it's like eating chicken balls. Sorry, is that mean to say? Also, I paid $16 for this for 4 dumplings. $4 a dumpling. I know things were expensive at a Christmas market. Cameraman is looking at me at disapproval that I just spent $16 on 4 dumplings. It is what it is.
Better be like Michelin level good.
We are going to be eating a Michelin Star spicy mala poutine later in this video, so stick around, but I'm really excited for that actually. Okay, so while we wait 15 minutes for the sushi taco, we got this monkey bread from Demetres, which apparently is very good. It's supposed to be very light and airy.
That looks delish.
Very good, very good. Yeah.
Is it warm too?
They just made it very fresh, yeah. Just like an apple pie, but in a cloud puff format. Really good though. $12. I think this is worth it. I think this is probably the most worth it thing here so far. Maybe it's also the cheapest. I have no idea, but
Yeah, it's kind of like a cinnamon.
actually, yeah, you're right. It's like, I'd say like an apple cinnabon. Very accurate. Okay, next we have a soft shell crab taco from Japan Taco. This is probably the most viral thing I think in this whole market. Every time I do some research on like what to get, everybody says that this is the thing to get. Again, not gonna judge a book by its cover, so let me taste it first. But I just feel like when you think of Japan Taco, obviously Japan, one culture, and tacos from another culture. So when you mix the two together, it's maybe not authentically one or the other. So we'll see. Again, no judgment. Let's take a bite. Okay, you guys can see that there's a lot of sauce inside. And when I think about Japanese culture, you know, they're really proud of their individual ingredients. For example, sushi is just the rice and the fish, and it's very simple, but the quality of each individual ingredient shines. For the taco, I get it and I like it, but again, like when I think about Japanese food that have a lot of sauce, they use a lot of sauce to kind of mask the individual ingredients, and I can't really taste the crab, I can't taste the seaweed, or like it doesn't shine as well as I think it should. How much did I pay for this?
18.
$18?
After tax is 20.
Oh yeah. Okay. To be fair though, this versus the bao, I think this is more special. So I would pay $20 for this. I would not pay $20 for the bao. Oh my god.
You dropped one piece.
Oh, I will say though, look at this. Even, we call this go in Chinese. It's like the membranes of the crab. Actually, I'm surprised. So I know I was shooting on this earlier, but last year when I had this, they didn't have this like membrane stuff. So biting into it and then having the membrane spew out is a very nice surprise. This is
It's a good crab.
yeah, good crab. So I realized that there is rice at the very bottom of this giant, huge taco, which I didn't see until just now. I keep bouncing back and forth because at first I shit on it, and then I said it was good because of the crab go. And I'm gonna shit on it again because this rice is like really unseasoned. It's just like boiled rice. They didn't do anything to season it.
Plain rice.
And then yeah, plain rice. Okay, next up we have the s'mores hot chocolate from Cluny Bistro. This is probably the most controversial thing on this menu because I paid $13.50 for this. Some people love it because it's probably going to be decadent and 10 out of 10. Other people are going to say it's just hot chocolate and it's not worth it. I don't know, but for $13.50 you get chocolate, toasted marshmallow, whipped cream, and a single cracker. So I'll see if it's worth it.
I think just for the marshmallow, it's worth it.
You think so?
It's on your nose and chin.
When I was doing my research, I have to be honest, I was gonna shit on this place because $13 for hot chocolate is crazy. I understand that. But drinking it, I think it's changed me. It's actually a really good hot chocolate. It's creamy and sweet, not too sweet. Low-key, probably one of the better hot chocolates I've had in a very long time. So $13.50 might be a little hefty, but honestly, it's one of those places where, you know, if you spend $100 on a fancy meal, $100 obviously is gonna be a lot of money, but it's worth it if it's well made. The whipped cream is actually just so good. The dark chocolate is also good, it's creamy. I would pay $13 for this again. Would you?
Maybe 10.
Maybe 10? You pay like $10 for a bubble tea. This is way better than a bubble tea. You pay $10 for a bubble tea, you would pay $13 for this, I think. That's just me though.
Sure.
Okay, this is the thing that I am the most excited about. This is the spicy mala poutine by Chef Eric Chong. If you guys don't know who Chef Eric Chong is, he is a very up-and-coming chef who just got his first Michelin Star for his restaurant Akin, which we're trying later this month. Yeah, very excited to try. You guys can see that there are fries, cheese, mala sauce. There's dumplings here as well. Oh, I didn't even know. This is really good. Fries are super crispy, and there's a lot of potato inside, so it's very hefty. The spicy mala is actually a good mix of spicy and not so numbing. It's like just the perfect amount. When I was doing my research for this specific dish, a lot of influencers were saying that like it doesn't have any flavor, but I don't know. I feel like this, like mala as an ingredient is just like a peppercorn, so it's meant to be spicy and numbing, and this achieves both of that. So
Does
I don't
it
know.
pass as a poutine?
Does it pass as a poutine?
Or does it go on the poutine crime subreddit?
I'd say I prefer a bit more cheese. They're kind of light on the cheese a bit. It's really more just like if I eat this, it's really more mala than anything else. All right, guys, so that's it for this video. If you think I got ripped off, subscribe. If you think that the things that I paid for was worth it, like the video. See you guys next time. Bye.